So, hello guys, this is my summary about behaviorism and cognitivism. You know that we have been talking about these two theories the last 2 weeks, so here is my summary. Well, for behaviorism, you know that it's a theory about what we observe in our students, how they act in their environment and how the environment affects them, and also interaction with the other students. Also that every stimulus that we gave are going to generate a reaction. So here we have the pioneers, Ivan Pavlov, Skinner, Watson, and Thorndike. So for Watson, remember that we talked about his experiment with a baby called little Albert. He introduced a little rat to him, a white little rat, a monkey, a dog, a mask, and other things. The baby didn't fear any of these objects, but once Watson did a horrible noise. He hit metal with a hammer, and then baby Albert started to cry. So every time that the rat was presented to him, he started to cry because he made a connection between the rat and the sound. So now he was afraid of white, furry things, not just the rat, because he made that connection. The stimulus was the noise, and he reaction, and now he's afraid of things. Now we have also Thorndike. He has a theory of 3 laws, and the result of these 3 laws is learning. The first law was readiness, that our students are going to learn if they are mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to learn. If they are not, they won't learn. Then is the law of exercise, that practice is very important. Every time we practice, the connection of our brain cortex are going to be strong. If we stop practicing, the connections are going to be broken. And the other law is the law of effect, that if the students make a connection with positive feelings, they're going to learn better and faster. If they have bad experiences with learning, they won't learn, they will be afraid, and they won't enjoy anything in the classroom. Well, and also in behaviorism, the main objective of the teacher is to provide a stimulus, the correct stimulus, so the students can reach their goal, the goal of learning. They have to create a nice environment, where the students feel comfortable. Here, the students have like a secondary role. They are just to respond to the stimulus of the teacher. They are expected to learn, but if the response is not adequate, the teacher has to change the stimulus. Well, now we have cognitivism. Well, this is more about the processes of our brain, how we acquire knowledge, how our brain works, why we do what we do. Here are some of the pioneers: Lev Vygotsky and Jean Piaget. Well, Piaget has 4 stages in which the children acquire knowledge. The first stage is sensory motor. Here, the children develop or discover they work by touching, by using the 5 sentences. Well, then the second stage is the pre-operational. Here, the students gave a name to all the images they have seen. In this stage, they start to talk. They start to talk and discover language. The third stage is the operational stage. Here, they become more logical, but they don't understand very abstract things just yet. And the last stage is the formal operational. Here, the students now understand abstract things, and they start to think and consider the point of view of other people, and they are more emotional, political interested, and they think deeper. Well, here in cognitivism, the role of the teacher is to encourage the students to use their critical thinking, to be curious and try to learn by themselves, to discover their own techniques and be dynamic with their surrounding. They also made them feel comfortable, so they feel freely to explore. Well, the learners are in charge of their learning. Like they have the liberty to construct their own meaning, discover how they work, how they learn better. They decide how they will learn. So here we have two theories, and we can apply them at the way we want. So for cognitivism, we can ask questions and also use mind maps and KWL charts to activate their minds and the schemata, their previous knowledge. For behaviorism, well, we can create a pleasant atmosphere when they feel secure, and also apply feedback and rewards if you want. You decide how you can join both of these theories and make the theory of your own and put it in practice in your classroom. So this is all for now, and see you later, guys.